Welcome to my very different kind of video. The Figure Master builds models. Well, this is how I started out before I ever did figures. This is the Polar Lights 12-inch Jupiter 2 kit, which I've actually owned for about 15 years, and it's taken me several months to get to it. Added a little detailing there. In fact, all these little detailings I scored in, and I blended and puttied that and hand painted this. I wanted it to look worn and weather beaten, not new and bright silver. Sometimes, in fact, the ship looked almost gray. The set in the show looked almost a gray color, and I wanted to kind of have silver and gray in the paint. And since there is an interior, we'll take a quick look at that. And a very thorough job I did on that, because I've always loved the interior of the Jupiter 2. Added the little extra tubes there with the electric pulsing thing. The navigator thing in the middle, I added some detailing to it. I like the little control console. You'll notice the decals, because I can't paint control mechanisms like that. That's not my realm of expertise. The door, which was upside down for the airlock, I turned it over. Added a little decal of a fire extinguisher there. I love the decal for this thing, for the little inertial dampener thing, I think that is. Well, those are decals. It just brings it a lot to life. And you come back and then add the top to this sucker. And I did not light it. I just didn't see the need for that with this kit. I want to get the larger 18-inch Mobius kit and do that. So this is sort of my in-flight version. We'll look at the bottom. Yeah, I didn't even bother to do the lighting on the engine there. So I sort of hand-painted a pattern that looked like the spinning lights. And as you can see, there's a lot of details on the bottom. Hatches and gangways and things. I weathered the landing legs, which those are just sheets of styrene. I put in the slots there to fill that. The door for the pod, which actually should have had a divider and it opened this way, but I just wanted it flush. That's supposed to be like the elevator, you know, some small, like, I don't know, ports for fueling or something, and there's like running water from when it's been standing out. I just wanted it to look weathered and old, the front window on the bottom floor there. So I hand painted this rascal to look more weather beaten. I think it looks a little more interesting that way. Anyway, that's my nod to the 60s Lost in Space TV show Jupiter 2, which is one of my favorite spaceships. And I finally have a model kit of that one.